Under the dazzling Super Bowl lights, Serena Williams wasn't just a tennis legend. She was a showstopper. Making a surprise cameo alongside Kendrick Lamar, she broke into a crip walk that sent the crowd into a frenzy. The move, a nod to her Compton roots, echoed her infamous Wimbledon celebration that once sparked controversy. But this time, there was no backlash, just pure swagger, electrifying nostalgia, and a moment that felt bigger than the game itself. And with Lamar's fiery diss track aimed at her rumored ex, Drake, shaking the stadium, Serena's dance wasn't just a performance. It was a statement. Her multi-million-dollar mansions, exotic car collection, and the kind of luxury only a true legend can afford. Make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an epic story like this. Now let's get into it. Born on September 26, 1981, in Saginaw, Michigan, she was raised in a household where discipline, perseverance, and an unshakable belief in greatness were instilled from an early age. The youngest of Usain Price's 5 daughters, Serena grew up alongside her sister Venus, both guided by their father, Richard Williams, whose unconventional coaching methods would shape two of the greatest players the sport has ever seen. As children, the Williams family moved to Compton, California, where Serena first picked up a tennis racket at the age of 4. Her father homeschooled both daughters while coaching them on the public courts, determined to mold them into champions. Richard's vision extended beyond technique. He wanted them to remain kids, to avoid burnout, and to rise above the racism they encountered in the junior circuit. By the age of 9, her talent was undeniable, leading the family to relocate to West Palm Beach, Florida, where she trained under renowned coach Rick Matchie. Despite Matchie's expertise, Richard remained firmly in control of his daughter's development, eventually withdrawing them from junior tournaments to focus on their long-term success. By 1995, at just 14 years old, she turned professional. Her breakthrough came at the 1999 U.S. Open, where she stunned the tennis world by winning her first Grand Slam title. What followed was a period of dominance rarely seen in the sport. From the 2002 French Open to the 2003 Australian Open, she achieved a non-calendar year Grand Slam, known as the Serena Slam, by winning all 4 major singles titles consecutively, defeating Venus in each final. Over the next decade, despite injuries and setbacks, she remained a formidable force, reclaiming the world #1 ranking and solidifying her status as one of the all-time greats. Her second era of dominance began in 2012, when she captured Olympic gold and embarked on an 8-year stretch of unparalleled success, winning 8 out of 13 majors and securing yet another Serena Slam in 2014 to 2015. In 2017, she cemented her place in history by winning her 23rd Grand Slam at the Australian Open while pregnant, surpassing Steffi Graf's Open-era record. Even after giving birth, she defied expectations, reaching 4 Grand Slam finals before announcing her retirement in 2022 at the U.S. Open. Her doubles career, often overshadowed by her singles success, was just as remarkable. Alongside Venus, she won 14 Grand Slam titles, remaining unbeaten in major finals. The duo also claimed 3 Olympic gold medals, a feat unmatched in women's doubles history. In mixed doubles, she added 2 more Grand Slam titles to her name. In total, she amassed 39 major titles across all disciplines, an achievement that places her among the greatest of all time. Beyond the court, Serena transcended the sport, becoming a global icon. She was the world's highest-paid female athlete in 2016 and 2017, earning millions through prize money and endorsements. Over her career, she earned more than $94 million in prize money alone, making her the highest-earning female tennis player in history. Her financial success extended beyond tennis through lucrative endorsement deals and her investment firm, Serena Ventures, which has supported numerous startups. As of today, her estimated net worth stands at around $300 million. In 2020, the Tennis Channel named her the greatest female tennis player in history. She was a 4-time Laureus World Sportswoman of the Year and was named Sports Illustrated Sportsperson of the Year in 2015. She redefined women's tennis, ushering in an era of power and athleticism that reshaped the sport forever. Beyond her achievements on the court, her personal life has been just as eventful and inspiring. In 2016, Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian proposed to her in a fairy tale setting in Rome, and the two married in a star-studded ceremony in New Orleans the following year. The wedding, attended by luminaries like Beyoncé, Anna Wintour, Kelly Rowland, and Kim Kardashian, was a celebration of love and triumph. Months before their nuptials, Serena had accidentally announced her pregnancy through a Snapchat post, later confirming she was already 8 weeks pregnant when she won the Australian Open in 2017. That September, she gave birth to their daughter, Alexis Olympia Ohanian Jr., via an emergency C-section after complications during labor. Despite the difficult delivery, she embraced motherhood with the same intensity she brought to tennis, even hiring a coach for Olympia by the time she was 3. In August 2023, she welcomed a second daughter, Adira River Ohanian, expanding their close-knit family. Serena was raised as a Jehovah's Witness, and though she admitted to not always practicing the faith, she frequently thanked Jehovah after victories. Known for her unfiltered confidence and charisma, she has also found herself at the center of cultural moments beyond sports. At the Super Bowl halftime show in 2025, she made a surprise appearance during Kendrick Lamar's performance, briefly breaking into the Crip Walk, a move she famously did after winning Olympic gold in 2012. Her cameo immediately sparked speculation. Some saw it as a tribute to her Compton roots, while others speculated it was a subtle nod to Lamar's long-standing feud with rapper Drake, whom Serena was rumored to have dated in the past. Regardless of intent, Serena called it the best 10 seconds of my life, once again proving that, whether on the court or the stage, she knows how to captivate an audience. From a young girl wielding a racket on the cracked courts of Compton to becoming one of the most dominant athletes in history is a tale of raw talent, relentless determination, and an unshakable will to succeed. She grew up alongside her older sister Venus under the guidance of their father, Richard Williams. With no prior experience in tennis, Richard crafted a meticulous plan to turn his daughters into champions, drawing inspiration from instructional videos and books. On the public courts of Compton, amidst the sounds of bouncing balls and the occasional police sirens, Serena and Venus honed their skills, learning the discipline and resilience that would later define their careers. Under Machi's tutelage, she refined her powerful, aggressive playing style. Her booming serves, devastating ground strokes, and relentless athleticism set her apart. But Richard remained the architect of their journey, deliberately keeping them from excessive junior competitions to shield them from burnout and prejudice, a move that deviated from the traditional route to tennis stardom. In 1995, at just 14 years old, Serena took the leap into professional tennis. Unlike many teenage prodigies, she did not have an immediate rise to the top, but instead fought her way through early challenges. Her breakout moment arrived in 1999 when she shocked the tennis world by capturing the US Open title, defeating world number 1 Martina Hingis in the final. In doing so, she became the second African-American woman to win a Grand Slam singles title in the Open era, following Althea Gibson. This was more than just a victory. It was a declaration that Serena Williams had arrived, ready to change the face of the sport. The early 2000s ushered in the era of her dominance. She and Venus often found themselves facing off in the finals of major tournaments, their sibling rivalry captivating audiences worldwide. Between 2002 and 2003, Serena accomplished a rare feat, winning 4 consecutive Grand Slam titles: the French Open, Wimbledon, the US Open, and the Australian Open, completing what would later be dubbed the Serena Slam. Her unparalleled power, agility, and mental resilience propelled her to the top, cementing her place as the world's #1 player. However, greatness is never a straight path. The mid-2000s saw her grappling with injuries and personal setbacks. She slipped down the rankings, and critics questioned whether she would ever return to her peak form. But doubting Serena had always been a mistake. In 2007, she staged a remarkable comeback, winning the Australian Open despite being unseeded. This victory marked the beginning of her second act, a period that would see her reach even greater heights. From 2008 onward, Serena redefined longevity and dominance in tennis. She added multiple Grand Slam titles to her collection, displaying an intensity, that made her nearly unbeatable. In 2012, she completed the career Golden Slam by winning Olympic gold, joining an elite group of players to have won all 4 Grand Slams and an Olympic title. Between 2012 and 2017, she won 10 more Grand Slam singles titles, including a second Serena Slam in 2014 to 2015. Her crowning moment came at the 2017 Australian Open when, at 35 years old and 8 weeks pregnant, she won her 23rd Grand Slam title, surpassing Steffi Graf's Open-era record. Even motherhood could not dim her competitive fire. After giving birth to her daughter, in 2017, Serena made a remarkable return to the sport, reaching 4 Grand Slam finals. Though she narrowly missed capturing her 24th major title, her presence alone continued to inspire. In 2022, she announced her evolution away from professional tennis, bidding an emotional farewell at the US Open. Her departure marked the end of an era, but her influence on the game and beyond was already immortalized. Beyond singles success, Serena and Venus formed one of the most formidable doubles teams in history. The duo claimed 14 Grand Slam doubles titles and 3 Olympic gold medals, never losing a Grand Slam final together. Their partnership was built on trust, precision, and an unspoken connection that transcended the sport. But her career was not just about victories. It was about breaking barriers, silencing doubters, and leaving an enduring legacy both on and off the court. One of the most defining aspects of Serena's career was her rivalry with her older sister, Venus. The two faced off 31 times professionally, with Serena holding a 19-12 advantage. Their battles on the biggest stages captivated the world, including 9 Grand Slam finals, where Serena triumphed in 7. Their head-to-head dominance reached a peak when they contested 4 consecutive Grand Slam finals, beginning with the 2002 French Open, an unprecedented feat in the Open era. Despite rumors of match-fixing, fueled by speculation that their father, Richard Williams, was orchestrating outcomes, the sisters continued to dominate, proving their greatness time and time again. Beyond Venus, she built rivalries with other greats of her era. Her battles with Martina Hingis, Jennifer Capriati, Justine Henin, Victoria Azarenka, and Maria Sharapova all contributed to the drama and intensity of women's tennis. Against Hingis, Serena edged out a 7-6 record, while she dominated Capriati 10-7 in a rivalry that spanned years and was once considered one of the sport's finest. Henin was a rare player who challenged Serena's supremacy, leading 4-3 in Grand Slam meetings, though Serena took their overall head-to-head 8-6. Azarenka, one of the few modern players who could consistently challenge Serena, managed 5 victories but lost 18 times. Serena's dominance cemented her status as one of the greatest players in history. BBC Sport, Tennis.com, and the Tennis Channel all named her the greatest female player of the Open era. Even Roger Federer once stated that Serena had the strongest claim to being the greatest of all time, regardless of gender. Her impact went beyond statistics. She inspired generations. As one commentator put it, Serena and Venus were the demonstration effect that brought thousands of young girls, across all backgrounds, into tennis. She revolutionized the sport, not just with her game, but by making it more diverse and inclusive. Off the court, Serena dedicated herself to philanthropy, business, and activism. Through the Serena Williams Foundation, she funded schools in Kenya and Jamaica and provided scholarships for underprivileged students. She contributed to numerous charities and, with Venus, founded the Yatun Price Resource Center to support communities affected by violence. Her return to Indian Wells in 2015, ending a 14-year boycott, was done in partnership with the Equal Justice Initiative. A vocal advocate for gender equality, she used her platform to address pay disparities in sports, and in 2016, she publicly supported the Black Lives Matter movement. Beyond philanthropy, she built a business empire. Serena and Venus became minority owners of the Miami Dolphins, making history as the first African-American women to hold an ownership stake in an NFL franchise. In 2014, she launched Serena Ventures, a venture capital firm that raised over $110 million to support startups focusing on women and people of color. She also played a key role in bringing a National Women's Soccer League team, Angel City FC, to Los Angeles. Fashion was another arena where Serena made her mark. From bold on-court outfits to launching her own fashion lines, including S by Serena, she blended sport with style effortlessly. Her appearances in media, books, and even as an executive producer on King Richard, the film chronicling her father's role in shaping her and Venus's careers, further solidified her cultural influence. Since stepping away from professional tennis in 2022, Serena Williams has seamlessly transitioned into a life of ambition, luxury, and relentless pursuit of excellence. Retirement hasn't slowed her down. If anything, it has opened new doors. Committed to maintaining peak fitness, she has set her sights on running a half marathon by the end of 2025, reinforcing the discipline and drive that made her a legend on the court. Beyond fitness, home for Serena is a breathtaking custom-built mansion in Jupiter, Florida, designed in collaboration with her sister Venus, who owns an interior design firm. The residence is nothing short of spectacular, boasting a trophy room filled with symbols of her dominance, a state-of-the-art gym with a sauna, a vast wine cellar, and an infinity pool offering serene views. But this isn't her only prized real estate. She also owns a stunning $6.7 million Spanish-inspired mansion in Beverly Hills, featuring a terrace, swimming pool, wet bar, and wine cellar, as well as a $6.61 million Bel Air estate equipped with marble rooms, a master suite, a walk-in closet, and even a beauty salon. Her love for luxury extends beyond real estate. Her car collection is as impressive as her trophy case. She owns an Aston Martin Vanquish with a roaring V12 engine, a Ferrari California for top-down cruising, a Bentley Continental GT that exudes elegance, a Lincoln Navigator for comfort, and even a sleek Mini Cooper S, proof that style comes in all sizes. Fashion and jewelry are another realm where Serena reigns supreme. Her wedding dresses alone were valued at a staggering $3.5 million, and she spares no expense when it comes to personal style, employing a dedicated stylist to curate her looks. Her lifestyle mirrors that of an elite icon. Private jets for seamless travel, a personal chef catering to her dietary needs, and the guidance of fitness guru Mackie Shilstone to keep her in peak shape. Her post-tennis life is a testament to her unstoppable nature. Whether it's in business, fitness, or sheer luxury, she continues to set the bar high, proving that champions never truly retire. They just find new arenas to conquer. Before you go, don't forget to join this channel to get access to exclusive perks. Click the link in the description to enjoy benefits like suggesting the next video topic, gaining early access to videos 48 hours before they're released, and much more. Your support helps us continue bringing you the stories of boxing's greatest. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. And hey, while you're here, check out Kendrick Lamar's video. I'm sure you'll love it. See you in the next one.